Okay, let me try being normal. Hi, I'm Bella. Welcome to my channel. Now, I have recently become full-on vegan. And my daughter, thank God, brought me to this place. She's 19, and she's one of my 3 children. I've pretty much gravitated towards being vegetarian my entire life. I can remember when I was little, I wanted to be vegetarian. And my mom's like, oh my God, they smell. Vegetarians smell. And then when I got older, I was like, no, actually, meat eaters would smell more because the meat is like in their colon, just sitting there, taking so long to digest. So, of course, rotting meat in the colon would smell more. But you don't use logic with my family, okay? It has been so extremely frustrating. For like 20 years, I've been telling my mom, like, okay, all you have to do is do yoga and stop eating animal products. But no. She's had 3 liposuctions and then colon cancer. And she still, swear to God, I replaced her maple syrup, like that nasty Aunt Jemima, the first ingredient, high fructose corn syrup, right? Throw the shit away. I get her real maple syrup. Let me see. Here's like real maple syrup, right? Kind of expensive, but definitely worth it because there's no high fructose corn syrup in it, which is known to make you what? Obese. It's been shown in lab rats to cause addiction, food addiction, where they're actually needing to eat that product. I mean, it's basically a huge marketing scam, and it should be completely illegal. But nevertheless, she ran to the garbage can, dragged the Aunt Jemima out of the garbage can. Don't touch my Aunt Jemima. Don't touch my high fructose corn syrup. Like, it is so frustrating because people are so attached to their food. And you show them, you're like, well, you know, I've kept my weight off for like 20 years. I used to be like 30 pounds heavier than I was before I started doing yoga and going vegan or going vegetarian. Then when I started gaining a little bit more weight, because I had my gallbladder removed. So I actually have like a medical condition which causes stomach fat. Yeah, I have a medical condition because your gallbladder digests your fat. So oftentimes you get your gallbladder out, you start getting belly fat. So I started freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, I can't have belly fat. And thankfully my daughter, who is 19, she, healthy diabetic, she told me about being vegan. Like, she's like, Mom, okay, being vegetarian, it's okay. But really, the most death and suffering and the cruelest industry is really dairy. And it's also like the worst thing you can do for your health, right? Like eating milk meant for a 2,000-pound animal. You know, I never drank milk. I was always repulsed by milk. I can remember sitting at the dinner table and my mom going, drink your milk, it's really good for you. And I'd just be like, and now I find out it has pus and it has mucus in it. Like, Jesus, no wonder I didn't want to drink the milk, right? So, yeah, I gave up then milk, butter. I still do honey sometimes because it's the hardest thing for me to give up. But basically no animal products. And then also she opened my eyes to what candy really is, right? Like, I would go, oh, let me have a Skittle, or, oh, you know, a Junior Mint at the movies, maybe some Raisinets. And then she's like, yeah, there's beetle backs in there. The processed sugar is made from the pelvic bones of cows. Like, once you realize what is in this sugar-coated shit, like, you realize it's sugar-coated shit. Oh, okay, well, no, I no longer crave sugar-coated shit. You know, if you want to make muffins or to have something sweet, they have these lovely things. This is a neat egg. Neat egg is just garbanzo beans and chia seeds, okay? So no more hen periods. You don't have to have hen periods in your cupcakes. so much more appetizing, right? Like, because the idea of a hen period, right? Ew. You want some hen periods, honey? Let's scramble up some hen periods. Like, once you start seeing food for what it really is and not for how they market it or how these industries want you to see it, and then it's easy not to eat it. Then it's like, oh, okay, well, how is everybody so fat? Because for one, I can barely find any real food out there. You go to the grocery store. Let's hope we're going to take a little trip to the grocery store with my friend who's overweight and see what she actually eats. Because I guarantee you, it is shit. Processed shit. Like, because that's what 99% of the people eat. My dad, he has heart problems. He has high cholesterol. And he comes here, he's like, oh, whoa, this vegan food, this vegetarian food, I'm going to stop eating meat. Does he? As soon as he goes home, no. His girlfriend prepares him some tortured animal, high cholesterol, high animal fat. I'm just like, what your cupboards are a heart attack. Your refrigerator is a stroke. Wake the fuck up, right? So it drives me crazy. So, yes, let us make this journey together. I ran into a friend and he said, everybody is, eventually we're going to realize we need to be vegan. Like environmentalists are now realizing, okay, a vegan lifestyle is the best lifestyle to have for the environment. People who have health issues, okay, yes, vegan lifestyle is the best lifestyle to have for health issues. Heart problems, obesity, diabetes 2, blah, blah, blah. So we're all eventually getting there, but I just hope with this channel we can get there faster together. Peace. Okay.